Hello everyone in YouTube land, we love our son back here. Crazy ass videos, as for the title page. Blu-Ray Collection. Yes, I'm going to talk about each one of my Blu-rays here. Go through each one of them. I'm going to try not to do a review on each one of them, because that would be way too long, and this is my third take doing this video, and I don't want to repeat myself, be redundant or repetitive, whatever. I don't want to do that. Anyways, this is my Blu-ray collection so far. I'm expecting to get another one in the mail. It's Chronicles of Narnia, Lion, Witch, and the Wardrobe. I got that for free on Disney Rewards. It's kind of like Club Nintendo a little bit. You just get rewards, you register all your movies, mainly Disney and Pixar, of course. Only the ones that are eligible are the ones that have like movie rewards, the movie code inside. If it doesn't have this symbol on it in the corner of the left side, you can't. They won't take it. So they have a code in there. You just register. It's kind of like Club Nintendo, like I said. It's really easy. So I decided to do all my any Disney or Pixar movies that I had that had that symbol. So. And right now I only have 22 Blu-rays, and I don't rebuy anything I have on a DVD onto Blu-ray unless it's like maybe a combo pack. Then I'll be like, sweet, I got both versions, because I only have one Blu-ray player in my house, and it's in the living room. I really want to get a Blu-ray player in my room, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon, because I don't know. Even though there are some cheap ones out there like Samsung and Toshiba, you can find like $100 Blu-ray players and shit. So I don't know. Anyways, let's talk my Blu-rays here. I'm not gonna make this video too fast or too long. I'm not gonna, like I said, do a review and get tired of talking and all that, and just But I need a drink of my Mountain Dew before I do this. So, anyways, Tron Legacy. Sorry, what am I doing? Tron Legacy. Tron, the original classic. I love it. I'm surprised at how much I actually enjoyed it when I watched it, because I watched it on both, Blu-ray and DVD. Yeah, just to compare what, the picture quality and all that. Obviously, the Blu-ray looks amazing. A little bit of grain, a little bit of fuzz here and there. The DVD looks great too. The movie actually holds up a little bit. That's a matter of opinion. A little bit. It is a matter of opinion. This movie kind of aged, but it does hold up in terms of it does. Like certain shots just look incredible. Like the beginning. Goddamn, the opening intro. Everyone knows about this movie though. It's kind of underrated. It's a cult classic. Jeff Bridges goes inside of his game. Tron and all that. This movie is amazing. For 1981, 1982, they really, this is a groundbreaking movie. If you think, I don't know, what was made around 1982 and 81? E.T., The Thing, Empire Strikes Back, stuff like that. This is probably one of the most groundbreaking movies of the 80s, or past 20 years. It really is. It's just amazing. If you're a gamer and all that, get both of these, seriously. Especially the first one, because the first one's more drawn to gamers or computer nerds or geeks or whatever, so hackers or whatever. But Tron Legacy, I highly enjoyed it. Amazing special effects, really good, simple story. There's a lot of haters of this movie. They're saying it's story, the script sucks and all that shit, but I liked it. It's a very simple story. What's the name of the kid in this movie, the main character? God, I forgot. God damn it. Anyways. But yeah, he's looking for his dad and all that. I forgot. I'm sorry. I haven't seen it in a couple of days. I need to watch it again, but because the movie is amazing. I like the story. It's really good. That's just my opinion. Because he's stuck in the Tron. Jeff Bridges' character, he's stuck in the world, and he has to get him out and all that. But I liked it. It was entertaining. Entertained me. So I hope they make a third one, Tron 3, whatever they're gonna call it. They're also making a Disney XD series called Tron Uprising. It's on the Blu-ray. It's the trailer for it. You can look it on YouTube too, but I don't think they have a good quality version of it. So, but it looks like it almost looks like an anime version of the movie or whatever. But it looks good. House of Thousand Corpses. Yes, Rob Zombie. I'm a huge Rob Zombie fan. I love his music. I love White Zombie. House of Thousand Corpses, and there's Devil's Rejects, which is the second one. I hope he does a third one. I don't think he will, though. He's doing, God, what is this new movie he's doing? I forgot. Damn it. Anyways, I love House of Thousand Corpses. It's obviously highly influenced by Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the original from 1974. Cannibalistic family. Kids are going on a road trip looking for haunted houses and strange attractions and all that, and they come across the Firefly family, and all hell breaks loose, pretty much. Very simple story. Good movie, though. You can tell that Rob Zombie is definitely a horror fan when you watch this movie. very psychedelic, very trippy looking movie. Just the colors are amazing on the Blu-ray. And this is actually, I have this on DVD because I got it for $9.99 at Best Buy, and it's the only movie I'll ever rebuy. I mean, why not? $9.99, can't beat it. RoboCop, also $9.99. Don't have it on DVD. Amazing sci-fi action movie. Very violent and gory. I can't believe how gory it is. I haven't seen it since I was a kid. Like, this is my first time actually seeing it in a long time. Like, in, 10 years. Even longer than that. I mean, I haven't seen it in a long time. Can't believe when I was a little kid I actually said RoboCop was a rip-off of Terminator. But, I don't know. I really love it. I need to get the second one, which was directed by Irvin Kershner, director of Empire Strikes Back and all that. Third one was directed by Fred Dekker, but I heard the third one was shit. Even though I love Fred Dekker, he directed Monster Squad and Night of the Creeps. Amazing, amazing movies. But I love RoboCop. Really good. Inception. I don't need to talk about this that much, actually. I just don't. I mean, I praise this movie so much, just like everyone else does. Amazing movie, amazing soundtrack. Hans Zimmer. Christopher Nolan knows film, and he knows how to direct. And the guy, if you see Memento, Insomnia, Batman Begins, Dark Knight, Prestige, especially Prestige, you know what Christopher Nolan's all about. He's doing Dark Knight Rises right now. Can't wait for that. So, get Inception. See it. Don't need to talk about it. Don't need to spend too much time on that. Resident Evil Afterlife. Don't need to spend too much time on this either. I love it. I love Resident Evil. I'm a huge fan. I love the first one. The first one's probably the first one out of the live action movies. I love Wesker, the guy who played Wesker. What's his name again? Sean Roberts. Yep, Sean Roberts. And then there's Wentworth Miller that played Chris Redfield. Obviously Alias. God, I hope they kill her off one of these days, though. I hate her. But she's really good in it. Milla Jovovich is hot. She's fine. Looks good in HD. So is Ali Larter. Plays Claire. Good movie, though. Definitely good, great for the fans. So, very straight to the point, though. I mean, you don't need to talk about the plot. I mean, they're trying to bring down Umbrella. And the ending is pretty straightforward, too. I know. There's a lot of haters for those movies, but I love them. I love dumb action movies like the next guy, so. Toy Story 3. I love Pixar. I don't know. This might be my favorite out of all the three. I don't know yet. I think it might be because it has the most drama and the characters are more well-rounded. And you get to know more about them. And the second one was praised a lot, and I understand. Really understandable. I love the ending of this movie. It made me cry in the theater, I have to admit. Because I saw this on my birthday, and I was like, oh my god, this is really sad. Are they really gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it, but I'm glad they didn't. And you know what I mean if you've seen it. I mean, who hasn't seen this? What am I talking about? Scott Pilgrim now. I know a lot of people haven't saw this yet. Maybe you have, if you're part of the Endom Nation, or if you're into gaming or whatever. Amazing movie if you're into anime. Obviously, this is made from an anime and a manga from... God, what's his name again? Brian Lee O'Malley. That's his name, yeah. Never mind. I had to look for the name on the credits. Brian Lee O'Malley made Scott Pilgrim the comics, and they're really underrated. I mean, this movie has to be the most underrated movie of 2010. I have to agree with that. Really overlooked. Saw it with the truth in the theater. Actually bought my ticket because I was like, I don't know if it's going to be good or not. I don't know. Pay for it for me if you want to. And I didn't like it as much as he did when I saw it in the theaters, but when I saw it on Blu-ray, I was like, this movie is amazing. It looks amazing. I mean, it's definitely for gamers and that nerd crowd. Definitely for us. If you're into gaming, go check it out. What are you waiting for? Iron Man 2. Not as good as the first one. Robert Downey is obviously the best part of this movie. Ricky Rourke is my least favorite. I mean, his Whiplash. His I don't know, his performance seems really awkward to me. I don't know, am I the only one that thinks that? I don't know. I still love the movie, it has great action. Even though Jon Favreau, the director, actually said in the commentary of this, he said this movie has the least action out of any action movie ever made. He actually said that. He actually went out and said that in the commentary. He said that this movie has the least action out of any action movie ever made. And it does, actually. It doesn't have that lot of action. It's very character-driven, especially with Tony Stark and his father and all that. It's kind of a dark story a little bit. It gets, into that. But definitely see it. If you're an Iron Man fan and if you're getting ready for Avengers, just see it. Don't miss out, especially the end credits. Not going to spoil it, though. Predators. I love it for what it was. A lot of people said it was a throwaway movie. I really enjoyed it. Robert Rodriguez, Adrian Brody, obviously really badass in it. Taking the role, I think he's he's obviously, Adrian Brody is obviously mimicking Arnold Schwarzenegger's role a little bit, trying to be that badass character and all that. He did a good job. It was really good. And I liked Lawrence Fishburne's appearance in the movie. Really good. Just an awesome movie. I mean, if you're a Predator fan, you got it right here. Skip Alien vs. Predator and Alien vs. Predator Requiem and see this. Even though I like the first Alien vs. Predator because it was directed by Paul Anderson and I'm a fanboy of him, I know. Because I love Event Horizon and Resident Evil Mortal Kombat, but that's just the way I am. I don't know. But I love Predators. Go see it. I think Robert Rodriguez is actually doing a second one. Predators 2. Who knows? Next up, The Collector. I like it, but I'm going to say one thing about the Blu-ray, though. It's really grainy, and this is actually my first Blu-ray I bought, to be honest. Sucks that the Blu-ray symbol is like kind of scratched right there. But oh well, what are you going to do? But I bought this at Best Buy along with my Blu-ray player, and it was my first Blu-ray that I bought. Kind of a mistake, because I was picking this. I was deciding either The Collector or Daybreakers. I don't know which one. And I decided with this because I loved horror, even though Daybreakers is horror too, but I don't know why I decided with this. They were both $24.99, I think. I should have got Daybreakers on Blu-ray because I actually saw Daybreakers on demand, and it looks amazing on Blu-ray also. I mean, incredible. I mean, this movie's awesome. I mean, really cool. The writers of Saw 4, 5, and 6. I mean, obviously you're going to think, like, that movie's shit because it's, written by Saw writers, but I like it. It's really good. Home invasion type movie. Guy decides to rob. He's like desperate for money. He wants to rob a house, and at the same time he's robbing the house, someone else is also robbing the house. But he has to save the family inside the house from this crazy guy. And I like this new killer guy. The mask looks awesome, really intimidating. Just a really good gory movie. So, not really a slasher type movie, but kind of. Grace. Wow, I only seen this movie like at least twice or once or twice. I don't remember. It's all right. It's written by produced by Adam Green, the guy who directed Hatchet and Hatchet 2 and Frozen. It's all right. It's pretty good. It's kind of a rip-off of Rosemary's Baby, for those that haven't seen it. Rosemary's Baby classic. It's pretty good. I can't really say too much about it because I only seen it like once or twice. I don't remember it though. I got it because it was $9.99. It was one of my first Blu-rays I bought, so I was like, why not? It's pretty disturbing though. Crazy baby, like, I don't know, demented. Really gross gross horror flick though. And speaking of gross horror flicks, The Human Centipede. Oh man, this movie is so gross. I only saw this once. I keep on saying to myself I want to see it again and again, but I never had have the chance to. But it's really good though. I heard there's making a second one, the second sequence or whatever it's gonna be called. I don't remember. This movie is really nasty. I mean, really a sick scientist doctor guy who makes a human centipede out of two chicks. They're hot though, but two chicks and one Asian guy or whatever. I remember. And yeah, I'm not gonna mention any stuff that happens in the movie on this video because I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube. So yeah, it's really gross though. Go see it on Netflix. Don't buy it. I bought it because it was $9.99. The Crazies. Amazing remake. I love it. Blu-ray and digital copy. I wish they would have put I think, actually, they're stopping the digital copies, I think. I haven't seen any. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. I haven't seen too many of them in DVDs or Blu-ray. I think they're doing that with the new Harry Potter, though. It's coming out soon. But anyways, I love The Crazies. Great, awesome remake. One of my favorite remakes in a long time, I think, since maybe Last House on the Left remake and The Thing. I know that says too much because The Thing is amazing, but Timothy Olyphant and the chick that plays in Silent Hill, Rhonda Mitchell, I think that's her name. But yeah, it's a great movie. Awesome, disturbing. If you love like zombie movies or infected type movies, get it. It's good. Wolfman remake. The only thing I'm going to say about this movie is it's really good. Benicio del Toro and Anthony Hopkins. Legends, amazing. And who else? Hugo Weaving, yeah, Hugo Weaving, yes, another legend, in my opinion. But Wolfman, the rated version is actually better than the unrated version. I'm going to say it right now. The unrated version actually drags a lot, and the pacing is a little weird. It gets kind of boring, but the rated version is better, though. It's really good. It's not as good as the Dracula remake. But what are you gonna do? I liked it though. A lot of people didn't like it. I really enjoyed it though. Shutter Island. Oh my god, what do I say about this movie? This movie's like as underrated as you get, especially for 2010. How does the Academy ignore this movie? It's Leonardo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese. I mean, come on, guys. What the hell? I mean, did you guys even see this movie? It's amazing. I mean, obviously it's it's based on a book, but the book is obviously influenced by Silent Hill. I mean, there's no doubt about that. It's really influenced by Silent Hill. I'm not gonna lie about that. Go see it. I mean, because of the whole crazy story, and it's not like, if you've seen the trailer and all that shit, and you watched it, and you think it's based, if you think it's like a war movie, it's not a war movie. It's not anything to do with the war at all. I'm not gonna spoil it though. I can't talk about the movie actually, but it's amazing. Like, I can't spoil it, but it's just amazing. Next movie, Twilight Zone. I don't have any of the TV series on DVD actually, but I decided to get it because Steven Spielberg produced it. John Landis actually did a segment in it. Jerry Goldsmith does the music, and it's really good. I love the movie. I haven't seen Twilight Zone, the series, in a long time. The old one and the 90s one, or the 80s one, but it's good. I love it. So, Survival of the Dead, George A. Romero's recent Dead movie, and it's alright. I know, like, everyone that has seen it, even hardcore George Romero fans, hate the living shit out of this movie, but I love it. The story's alright. It's better than Diary of the Dead. I'm gonna say that right now. How can you not say this is better than Diary of the Dead? Jesus Christ. I mean, Diary of the Dead was shit. Land of the Dead was better than Diary of the Dead. This is better than both of them. This is better than Diary and Land of the Dead. But we know Night and Dawn Day are the best. But anyways, Survival of the Dead, it's good for what it is. It's mixed between like a western and horror and all that. So, but yeah, it's good. Frozen, like I mentioned before, Adam Green directed this one. I think he wrote it too. I'm surprised how good it actually is. It's the best movie he's ever done, I think. And that's not really saying much, but it's not really horror. It's thriller. Three people, chick and two dudes. Yeah, they're trapped on a ski lift thing, and it stops. I guess one of the guys who stopped the ski lift thing thought that they actually got off, but they didn't, and they left them on there, and they're trying to survive and all that. It's really good. It's like a survival type movie, and yeah, it's awesome. Not really not really full of gore or whatever, but some scenes are really sad though. Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen. What do I say about this movie? I got it for cheap. I think like $6 at Walmart when the old Walmart was closing down. I like it. It's good for what it is. The first one was better. I'm a huge Transformers G1 fan. But, I don't know, the action's really good, and Megan Fox is hot. That's all I'm going to say. Ice Age. I love Ice Age. It's not really underrated, I would say, but I love Blue Sky Studios, people that do this. They do really good, they do awesome work. I saw the second one, I don't like it. Same with the third one, don't care. I mean, you don't need to make sequels after these movies, but I like the third one though, it's really good. Awesome animation, looks good on Blu-ray. Walking Dead, yes, the first season. Not a movie, but to me, it's actually one long movie because, yeah, 6 episodes, 292 minutes, so, yeah, I like it, I really do. It's highly enjoyable. Really good walking, zombie, as they say on the back, epic, and it is the best zombie thing to come out in a long time, really. I mean, they actually make zombies scary again, and they really get away with a lot of stuff in this show, especially on AMC, who does Mad Men and all that stuff. But even though I'm not a big fan of that show, I can't wait till season 2. Hopefully, season 2 is longer. Hope they make it like 16 episodes at least. So, yeah, amazing. Never read the comics though, but I like the show. But yeah, that's my Blu-ray collection, and yeah, maybe expect a DVD collection. I don't know. That'll take a long time. But that's so far what you saw in my movie collection. I actually did another video a couple months back on my DVD collection, and I was really rushed and everything. So, but anyways, I'm done talking here and everything. So, peace out, guys, and bye.